All right, welcome. Good evening. Sorry for the delay, but also not sorry for not being as much delayed as I'd advertised. This is always a good trick. If you're going to be 15 minutes delayed, just say, I'm an hour delayed. And when you then show up 15-minute delayed, you're like, hey, I was 45 minutes before I advertised. So that's how we're going to play this. I am 45 minutes early. How do you like that? You just got 45 minutes of extra derpiness in the base. So how about that? So how are you all doing tonight? I am woefully unprepared. I had to, while it was counting down, had to download the new version of Factorio. So let's see if it works. Hit the stats. And let's see if it actually does something. Except slow down the game, of course, because that is a thing we've seen before. Ha 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 ha. I just love giving them a hard time. And let's see. There you go. All right. It seems to be okay. Slight FPS when starting up. Okay. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. So PlayStation 5. Yeah. I've just got a mail from like the largest / only electronics retailer in Denmark that they're starting pre-orders tomorrow at 10 a.m. So, oh, you bet I'm gonna be there. Just hitting that, ordering everything left and right, and then always just canceling it afterwards if need be. Legs, the legs are they are where they are. It was not the legs; it was the entire face that got sort of wrecked. She's okay ish. She got back from the hospital, but she didn't want any visitors. So, but thanks for asking, Mr. Tenacity Psycho. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that pre-orders haven't started. What? I mean, of course, there's always like all the employees are gonna grab their versions first, I'm sure. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, I'm trying to get my hands on my grubby little mitts on a PlayStation 5 as fast as possible, so I can actually enjoy the games without and be part of sort of the rush. Even though we are going to be 1 week late compared to US. Damn it. Asking for double the cost. I mean, right? I mean, you can only order 2 of them at most stores, or 1 even. PS5, it's been a mess for the pre-ordering. Some places open, some are just crashing, and you just said start in Denmark tomorrow. No, start at this. There are also some online retailers that have put the price up at like 50% markup and taken pre-orders for the last half year. And now they lowered the price, and then they said, you know what? If you pre-ordered 5 months ago, you're ahead of the queue, which is perfectly fine. So they've had it up for pre-order for a long time. But anyway, I mean, I'm gonna go. I want a store where I put my money in, and then I go to a physical store and I grab it and I go home. You know, we've been through this before, but time and time again, it's just proven with the camera, for example. It's been proven that it just makes sense that I can go there, and if my camera breaks, oh shit, oh. If camera breaks in on Saturday evening, I get a new camera Sunday, and if it breaks again Monday evening, then I get a server not responding. Are we still live? Hello, BBOCC. Yes, I'm killing Factorio again. Yeah, that's been it's weird that it has worked and then it just stops working. I mean, if that has anything to do with it, sure. I don't know what caused the server explosion. Server has quit the game. Yep. Well, this is why you get to look at my ugly mug instead of connecting to servers. Did you see that Elon Musk tweet? Yeah, did you see that I replied to the tweet? Could not establish network connection. All right, let me know when the server's back up. What is the specs on the server? Good, and it's hosted by Prime Dead, I think. and maintained by the awesome moderators. All right, I can't spell. Shh, everyone quiet. I need to type in the password. Could you test full logistic network test in map? No, I don't know what that means. And it's interesting though that he apparently plays Factorio. So I wonder if he watches some high quality content as well. Probably not. All right, let me see. Cool. Anyway, let's jump into the game. Why not? It is kind of why we're here. Is it the game loaded? Can you see the game? Yep, you can see the game. And less of me and more of the game. That's how we all want it. Right? Right. Looks good. Thank you. You too. So let's recap where we are. Hold on. Let's first say that was the one that got attacked up here. Let's send our Bitatron out to get it. The Bitatron is here. Let's see if there are other locations that are getting attacked. We have our new area here, and where's that one? You can go to this location maybe. And what about on this side? Nothing new. Yeah, we did not get a lot of new subs, so it's very, very modest on the subarenos here. Oh, look at that little hearts. Whoa, that was a massive amount of damage on yourself for that one. Whoops. Good. So let's get back up there. Back up there. And the green one, where's the green one? Green one is... Oh, yeah, you're still working desperately on filling this area out so they can't spawn at that location. That would be real nice if they could no longer spawn at that. Yes, send the Bitatron to kill the spiders. And we are at that situation again where it ran out of... Okay, we are going to meet in the middle here. We are going to meet up at this location. I will run back up. Keep a repair kit and bot. The Bitatron will repair itself. Yes, that's also what I have done. Ah, you thought you could get me. But I am too smart and too fast and too lucky to get easily hit by trains. Maybe, maybe not. And let's look at the base here. How that is performing. And we don't have any hiccups, so that's nice. Whoops. And did the green one beat us to it? No, it did not beat us to this location, but it's coming in soon. Cool. My bots from Spider-Tone got killed second the shield went to 0. Ah, look at that. It's dancing on the path here. There. Why do I have so many of those and not enough here? Again, the ratios, my friend. Maybe the ratios are not so awful. We don't have all the lights yet. Actually, this light, what does it go to? Screw it. Just go to 500. We need lights. We love lights. Love lights? Let's see. How much? 10k lamps. 50 megawatts of power just for the lamps. Just for the lamps. 50 megawatts of power. What does marking things in blue do? I don't know. What is marking things in blue? No, there's no way to automatically... Oh, you mean those? That means I can only put that crap in there. Yeah. You are happy? You could be more happy. We go to this location. Let's just top up a few more. What now? Yeah, you kind of... How do we not have that one? Cool. Good. And you, my friend, you are now going out here. Let's start by finishing up that one. That's getting quite heavily attacked. Where is the blue? Blue is there. Okay, let's get the blue out there. All right, so what are we doing? We are going to start taking... Is it just me, or did the color on your face change? Did it change? Maybe it did. Yeah, I wanted to do some changes to it because I'm a bit bronzed right now, and it could be one reason, but it could also be just the setup on the camera. Let's go back. Great YouTubers, keep them coming. Yes, thank you. Unfortunately, I released the video for today, which is like a cardinal sin, because now you're gonna expect me to release another video tomorrow, and I didn't actually expect to do that. Boo me. All right, so we have this one. This unit here is producing science. We hope that's the intention, at least. It's producing something. So. Look at that. That is not working. Oh, hello, train. Why is this not working? You want some rocket fuel? You got that one? Oh. There's nothing coming in here. These don't look healthy. Oh, they got stuck. How did they get stuck? Why is this one not being brought into... Oh no, it's because they're being filled into those. Oh, that's not a good idea. Yeah, so... Okay. I think that over time it should be okay, but it's simply been inadequate right now. Maybe I should just make this 5 then. It's something to keep in mind. Right, so let's just explain what has happened. We had all of these trains, and they only had 10 rocket fuel, but they needed 30 rocket fuel. Whoa, hello. So they were in a deficit of 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 120 rocket fuel in a deficit. So any rocket fuel that was produced at this mediocre facility did unfortunately go in to these instead of keeping the oil production alive. If there was only one way we could do that. Yeah, startup is fragile, it seems. Yes, that's why we have this one. There. Less fragile. Next time we build it, we are going to hopefully do something here. Over time it should be enough. Let's see here. Still not really doing what I needed to do. This one is producing, and there's 50 in here. This one is producing. It's just producing really slow. That might be an issue though. I don't want to use circuits if I can at all avoid it. The reason why I don't want to use circuits is because circuits are bad for updates at a later game. So if you have like advanced circuits everywhere, then it's gonna recalculate every second, or no, 60 times every second, and I don't want that. So having sort of advanced circuits that check all the time, I want to avoid those. I do have a few, but I don't want to just go all over. Might be better to use solid fuel in burners. That's a good point. It's slightly less efficient, but it's way more abundant. That's a good point. Problem solved. Except now we have this one as an issue. But this one is always working, right? It's because this can leach on the way before it actually goes up to lubricant, which isn't going to use much, and before it goes up here. So it has to go into this one first. That's pretty good. Yeah? No, it's not. It's using light oil actually. Oh, I thought it was using heavy oil. Hello, Ronnie. Good evening. Have boilers use nuclear fuel? How exactly am I going to make nuclear fuel? So I need to bring in uranium just to make nuclear fuel? That doesn't seem like a great idea. Alright, this actually is just solved it, just like that. This one. If buffer chests don't take priority, use them for the trains. Yeah, that's another good idea. Oh, dogs. So, I don't know if your Tesla has the same capabilities, but some jackwagon got busted for driving. What is a jackwagon got busted for driving 150 kilometers per hour? So, not in or itself a news story. But the picture on Discord explains the real issue. Driver and passenger were asleep and fully reclined. That's... I don't know how that would be possible. I mean, you have to hold the steering wheel and you have to turn it a bit, like every 30 seconds. So you're basically holding the steering wheel. If you got your hands on it, it's not enough. You have to just wobble it a bit. It has to detect movement every 30 seconds. So that's at least how it works in Europe. I don't imagine that's a Danish regulation. But that means when you're falling asleep after 30 seconds, it's going to go beep, beep, beep. And it's just going to go screeching. And then if you don't do it, it'll start the emergency lights and slow down. So the whole thing about like fully reclined, sure. But asleep, then he's holding his knee on. It just doesn't make any sense, right? Might be a Danish regulation. There's no way that's a Danish regulation. If it was Danish regulation, Tesla would go, fuck you. You don't get Tesla then. It's really that simple. This one, the slowest one should be, yeah. Surprise, surprise. It is this one. Is it input constraint? It actually is input constraint. Yep, input constraint. So this, we need to go over to this location. Somehow you are not getting what you want. Let me guess, red circuits. Yay, let me guess, red circuits. Is there ever going to be a day when I have enough red circuits? Oh, let me guess, plastic. Oh, but plastic is a known issue. That's because we stalled on plastic before, so that's actually okay. It's known issue that plastic was stalling, but let's make sure that it's actually looks okay. Or does it? This can produce science, math. What's your view about coal liquefaction? You can see it here. Let's see. I'm going to put it on the other screen. Just go see how much plastic per second. Plastic per second is... I have 35 here, and I should, according to the calculations, need 28. So I'm way overproducing, even if this one isn't working all the time. And this one's working all the time, yeah? This one is not quite working all the time, but it's not far off. I don't know. I'd like to know what the actual production speed here is. There's also kind of the thing about... No, this one shouldn't be using much because that one isn't using much either. That one is using a bit, but it's also stalled. As long as it's sort of bumping up against the max capacity, then it's okay. So the plastic is getting all it should get. Let's take a look at this one. These are all working, and we're having issues consuming the heavy oil fast enough. That's weird. Let's see. Let me just check. Nope, we're not having that. We're having issues consuming the light oil fast enough. All right, where's the light oil going? It's going into that one, sure. I don't know why I have that one. This is better. But it's also going in here. These are not getting enough water. Interesting. So we actually have a water issue. That's peculiar. There's no water here. there is no water here. Are you... What the hell's going on? Oh, the water train is out. Okay. Can you just come back? Why are you stuck? Yeah, okay. So it happened, the stuff that I thought would not happen. Damn it.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Hey, Jig, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you very much. You're gonna go away, my friend. There we go. Well, definitely did you see my tweet today? Because that's kind of the same thing. Since I replied to his tweet, and yeah. If you're on Twitter and mention Twitter to me, but not following me, that's not okay. That's just not okay. But it's great when driving on the freeway to work while watching videos. No, not while watching me. No. Hello, the Giant Ben. How's it doing? I'm quite sorry about my monthly subscription, but my online account of the bank has been hacked and they can't reclaim it because I lost my password. So I need to switch banks for a new online account. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, not for my subscription. I can probably survive without that one. Maybe. But more like the problem that you've got your bank account hacked. Is that one of those, like, I went to a strip club, spent a lot of money, called my bank on Monday and said I got hacked? Is that kind of, just give me a nudge if that's the kind of hack you and then we're all on the same page. Because we've all been there, right? We've all been there. Hello, Leon. We've all been there. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just the way it works. It's the way the world works. So I'm kind of thinking, can we have like stackers for all of them? Like, could I move this stacker like 1, 2, 3? I could move it 2 up. And this one I could move. So I could have one going in here for, I don't know, these 2 plus that one. And then I'll have another one that goes from here to up, which goes into copper. No, yeah. I think I'll do that. This is about sort of changes and stuff. Whoop, kill that, and kill that. Okay, remind me that I'm killing my sulfur now. I mean, not remind me now, but remind me eventually that I've killed my sulfur. Dirt. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Oh, okay. Hello, train. Where are we? That's the green one. And the blue one, you're actually supposed to go out there and actually do stuff. There we go. Take that one out. Green one. Green man. Whoops. Green. Tweet, tweet. You can go to the most dangerous place. That one. Can you go there? No. So what I'm doing, and eyes, nose. Thank you, Ronnie, for asking. She is out of the hospital now, and she's at home. Doesn't really want visitors. Hate how organized Nido's builds are. Makes my stuff look like made by a chicken. Made by a chicken? I don't know if chickens are particularly disorganized. Hello, Nate. I've seen a ton of your YouTube videos. I appreciate the quality content you are providing to the community. Thank you. I really appreciate that it is appreciated. Is that a thing? Can you appreciate appreciation? I guess you can. Well, I'm doing it now, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm appreciating your appreciation. There, right? So these two will never be stuck, and copper will absolutely get stuck. Can you just stop this? Blue, take care of it. Really, take care of it. And you are up here. Green one needs to go there. And good evening, Jack. Jack. Hello, Jack. So this one, if this only has one, man, you're still annoying. This is the stuff that I didn't want. How is this actually happening? Probably that's the reason. So everything was stalling because of iron and not because of what it should actually be stalling based on. Oops. Oh, this one should definitely not be closed ever. And this one hopefully not either. And this one can be stalled based on water, I guess. No, it can't be, not logistics, so we just disconnect the logistics. And this one's always going to be active. There's just going to be a water train here. Cool. All right, this one, I'll take care of it. Oh, hello, train. There, off you go. What? There you go. Okay. So we are going to have dedicated locations inbound for each track. These two are... This one's always going to be parked here. This one's always here. Okay, cool. I'm going to do it this way. Anyone see an issue with that? The robots. Damn, they spawn fast. They breed quickly down here in the darkness. And it's actually not exactly a good place. So we'll just send the green one out for repairs. And no, it's actually okay. No, you know, you're a builder. You're a lover, not a fighter. Ha! I was standing on the. Oh, I was standing on that exact belt. Woohoo! Cool. Hello, Azabel. Welcome. Whoa! It just went. Welcome to the chat room. Does that mean I have a micro disconnect? But when I try to play with them, I end up messing my base, and I don't know how to plan ahead. When you're done, remember the sulfur. Great, thanks. I've forgotten already. Embarrassing. There, alright. And that means there can be at least one train hiding in here. In there, woof. And I don't have this one. Got it. And that means to that location, I guess. Yep. And but that's not enough, so that doesn't make a difference. All right, sulfur. Where are we gonna get the sulfur? It's not a great location to get sulfur. I think I'd rather have it here, maybe. It's actually not a great idea what I just did. It's super problematic that this one has to be removed. It seems like a really minor thing, but I think it's actually bigger than that. Alright, so this will prevent some of the issues that we might not actually have anyway. Does it look better? It looks different. Cool. Fix sulfur. Got it. Let's see. So, Manon, on terms of not using city blocks, have you watched some of my Let's Plays? Because I'm trying to sort of plan things out, and especially my Death World series is just a study in poor planning, I guess. Oh, it did not get in there. You know what? You're going to go there, and we'll have the green one. I know you're a lover and not a fighter, but you're still going to go up and fight. White pipe missing. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah. Thank you. Whoosh. Hello, train. And let's see if what I want to see now is how many. Oh, you know what? So gloomy in here. Yeah. Yeah. Right, now I can almost see what's going on. This one is still... How are you still doing that? How much do we have here? We have 29,000. Oh, I know. That's because we don't have any of these. Right, now I get it. We simply don't have any storage for this. There we go. What about coal? Coal is the same thing. So I'm just going to bet that one over. But coal should... That's mainly going that way. It's actually only going that way, so... Let's get the coal in a better location. Like here, for example. There you go. What are we waiting for? Ooh, okay. That's not good. 29,000? Is that... Oh, that's not even enough. That's more than 29,000. Alright, put the stone storage on the south end of the build. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yep. This is gonna suck. Where's the one I changed? That one. Come on, robots. Deal with it. Did I place the last pipe? Yeah, I think I do. Hey, I removed one of them. I have a stack of stone for not for coal. I do have for coal. That one's here. But let's look at our calculations and see what we need most of, stone or coal. 46 for coal and 44 for, or 45 for stone. So it's kind of the same we need for each. Oh, that one also goes out. By the way, that one should be next to it. Did you set the number of bots for this module or just lots? 2,000. I can't find. I can never find my cursor when there's robots everywhere. Or almost 2,000. Now there's 2,000. Okay, but they're working. Stuff is happening. Okay, and this is coal. This is... What? Where's my... Oh, that's still not there. And then take... This one should then be... Oh, that was a mistake. Super mistake. I can't find my cursor. There. Need to get this out. There you go. There. Alright, so I have iron and copper. And I'm gonna get iron and copper up here as well. There. And I don't have it. Can I make it? Of course I can make it. I am in the middle of a build everything location, so of course I can make it. How's your day been? How's the testing going? Good and good, I think. Look at that. One more. Greens, fine. There. Build it? Sure. Okay, so now we have possibility. We have enough for storage of all things so that they will be exporting. So we have 20 storage here for coal, 20 storage for iron, 10 up, 10 down, 20 storage for copper, 20 up, 10 down, and 20 storage for stone. There, perfect. Alright, that was what we were missing. Let's go down here and see how things are performing at this location. Great, I think is the answer. Yeah, 50, 50, great. Good evening, Conrad. And obviously, as more things stack up, then only the the black sheep of the family is left. And now we're kind of needing something. Before we even do this one, we're going to have to get a place that can consume all of the science. And I feel that's going to be something we are going to need on this line or on the line up here that doesn't exist yet. All right, green one, by the way. Tweet, tweet. I thought it was going to start an hour late. Yeah, but I thought so too, and then I didn't, and so on and so forth. So now we're here. So this one's now stuck because there's too much coal in here. So it got into the station, but it's not allowed to unload unless we actually start consuming some of this. And then it'll start unloading. Thank you, Buffs, for the 26 months. I think you are the longest standing supporter on Twitch, would be my guess here. These are still not coming though. I mean, it can't be true that we are actually overusing it. Okay, so what are we going to do in terms of location to drop off our... Oh, blue, 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 blue. Where are blue? Where's blue? Blue, you can go down here. Yep, and then blue needs to go here. And white, oh man, those... It's not even like there's a lot of subs. It's just, oh, that happened. That happened, of course it did. And the red one, can you go fix that? Maybe. And then there's a spawn at this location as well. Whew. Hello, HPJ Sticky. Yeah, okay, so the thing is, I can't do that as one of the remaining things to left in the base, but then I'd have to find a location where I can drop it off. And that would be right there. Not really a thing because it's kind of busy, but it would be a great location actually. It would be an absolutely phenomenal location. The only thing there would be, I have to get rid of this. Where's this one going? This is going to... Oh, that one. That one needs something better.
Returns.
Yep.
Welcome home.
Grimbo Jones, thank you for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think that could actually be done. I could bring it in here, put it into that one. Yeah, let's do that. And then this one will have to be replaced with something more useful. So where is our nearest stone location? There. It's not near in any way. White ones go here. And blue one, did you You did take that one out, so you need to go all the way around and over. It's gonna take a while. And the green one. It's just something that really has a huge impact on my speed of building is all of the distractions here. All the stuff that I need to change focus and then go like, what was I doing again? Okay, so the plan is I need to find a new stone location. Bring the stone into this location. No, this one. Once it's done, I can deconstruct this and just basically allow this to become, I don't know. Just make landfill out of it. We're going to need a ton of landfill anyway. It's only 700,000, so let's just landfill it. But where is our nearest stone? I don't know. I wonder if you will be able to get the spider's waypoint in vanilla anytime. I don't think so. I guess this is the closest one. Or that one. Or that one. Yeah, you know what? I can just take one of these. Huh. Easy peasy. We have solved all our troubles, I think. Yeah, that one. Instead of this, I'm going to add a new location. It's going to be stone out. Just take number 3. Go up there until full or inactivity go. Ta-da! Hello, Netonius. It's off to build science we go. Yes, well, actually we built it. Now it's actually off to consume science we go. All right, this is good. Now it's up to build the science consumer. One thing I'd like to do on my base is just convert the whole damn thing to proper concrete instead of looking at all this like nature. Ugh. You didn't tag? No, I didn't. Because I don't like it that sometimes. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. This time, I don't. Okay, hello and goodbye. You are way overdone. There's barely going to be one belt here. Especially since that's dead. That's beside the point. Okay. You know how unscrupulous we are. We're gonna do this. How about that? Ah, man, those spider warnings are just driving me crazy. Red one. Just... There you go. That should take care of that one. This one. Except these will now be landfill. There. Fine. It's just a matter of getting rid of this one. It's going to take a while, but it's going to happen. Sure. All of this is okay, and this one doesn't exist anymore. Is there any buffer chest planned for this large build? Nope. I don't know why I would have buffer chests as part of this. Dirt. Dirt. Okay. So far, so good. We're gonna steal that one. Kind of. Except none of these. And except none of this. And none of this. And aside from this is okay. Boom. High rope posts. It's gonna start with one of these, and then it's gonna be science. Item equal. Good question, Trader. What? Break reminder? Yes, thank you. Production. Science. Pack. This is obviously not going to be enough for more than one. Well, actually, it's going to be enough for two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. There you go. So that's going to be enough for 2 trains inbound. And that will be locations. I don't know. Just do that, maybe? Who was that? That was the Shakini, maybe? Welcome back for the 2 months. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm getting a bit flustered, but that's because I didn't really have the time to sort of ease into this, so... Stuff, yeah. Anyway, we are going to take a short break, and then we'll be back. Then I'm going to take the science in here, and then we're going to go back and see when we reset the science in the science module, which ones are going to catch up first, and how long does it take before it's all done. So, short break, then we'll be back in 2 minutes. See you in a bit. I'm back. Don't go away. Did I make it before you ran away? Alright. So. Okay, let's see. Let's try and... I'd really like to get some peace and quiet in this base. I think the fact that we have built this one up here is going to help a lot, I think. But of course we need to make sure that it also gets protected up here. So I'm gonna just push it out so that we get more along the lines of this. Where whenever they come in, hopefully, they should be meeting some kind of barriers. Ah, of course, the blue one. Oh, no, the blue one. Blue one. And the green one should not be going there. You can go take that one out, yes, and then you can go to that one, and then go over here, 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 and then start making some of. I think we'll do this. It's very likely that whatever comes in will also come in at the edges here. All right, let's see. We need this one. Front train is the one that is red and green. No! Somebody stop this. Oh, you did not take it. But I know that it's something I'm doing this to myself because I don't want to spend like an hour or 2 hours on just clearing the perimeter, just making sure it's there, and in a way you asked for it. I know, but it's kind of, and that's my point, is that if I was just making a complete wall around my base and spending lots of time on moving the wall, like maybe making it more like my Death World series, then you would also be like, I mean, there's no fun in just subbing and gifting some subs just to see them run their head first into some flamer walls and stuff like that. So it's also kind of to make it still be a thing that stresses me out. But if I can just push it out, if I can just make something slightly more safe, like this part here, like just slightly more safe, then I'm gonna be good. You know what? I also want to take this out and this one out because I don't like those. And so yes, I do know that I asked for it, and I'm also just I'm accepting that it's continuously going to be a bit of a challenge, and I like that. It's supposed to be. There we go. All right. No. All right, keep you up here. Go. By the way, opinion about PS5 first-party games being €80 a pop. I don't think my opinion is particularly valuable because it's not the same situation I'm in as you are in. For me, it's the cost of doing business, so I evaluate it in a completely different way than you would evaluate it. I think it's a lot, but I think it's a lot, and I think it's too much. But on the other hand, if you know a game is good, then you're going to get way more value out of that $80 game, or €80. €80? That's still a lot. Way more value out of that than movie tickets or, I don't know, hookers and blow. So, I mean, it's because we like games cheap, and we are saying, oh, I've had 6,000 hours of fun with Factorio and it cost $30, actually 25. So that's, how can not all games be that value? But it means that you're not going to go, yeah, it looks interesting, I'll buy it. You'll be like, all right, I'm going to wait until someone gives it the reviews. You have it, build it. Whatever I just shuffle you about, then yeah. Then you're kind of waiting for someone to play the game, and you go like, you know, that actually looks really good. That might be worth it. Still amazed Factorio is so cheap per hour. Exactly. I mean, that's... Why are you not building it? Come on. This is a mystery to me. All right, now you bothered? There. All right, so the green one goes there. So from that, oh no, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you, a full year. Personally, the Sony high quality, no MTX games are worth €80, but imagine EA garbage packed with microtransactions. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, and that's what I'm kind of getting at by saying that you're not really going to buy a game on a whim. You're much more reliant on sources recommending it. Well, if a game is 20 euros or something like that, you might go like, yeah, whatever. If it's fun, it's fun. If they only pay it for some hours, then yeah, okay, whatever, right? And that's the kind of thing you have to balance those two things out, right? Yeah, well, Fatino Decay, it's not as glorious as it sounds. Nope, it's here. That should be good, right? Let's test. Yes. So the 3 top ones will be building on this side. And then I have to... Of course it's the other way around, because of course it is. Yeah. Which one goes first? Ah, man. That's that one, they just don't like it. Of course, it's also kind of my fault to do that. But red one. Where's the red one? Tweet, tweet. Good. Green, keep going. Green should be making things safe up here. Safe-ish up here. Do you need to build an additional buffer for military science, assuming you won't be consuming as much of it? Nope. It'll just not be working. Let's see. This is also the other way around. It kind of merges up there. How do we do that then? Because I'm not going to make this one go until empty. It's going to go until empty or something. It's getting out of hand. It is getting so out of hand. Alright, there's nothing to do except just continue walking away over here. Yes, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. You're gonna get that one, and next one, and next one. You're heading towards this one, right? Yeah, and you're just doing cleanup duty instead of what you should be doing is killing biters. I know! Stop killing my radars. Could you please make a blueprint of your... No, I don't. Because I keep it here. Because we change it all the time and I don't want to keep it updated. Did you seriously get one more? Oh my god, no, I forgot that. Oh. Ah, this is frustrating. The thing is that I have to give it new commands every 10 seconds. That's the problem with the Spidertron. I have to give it command, go back, spend 9 seconds on my base, go back, give it a command, spend 9 seconds on my base. It's just exhausting. And it's really difficult to keep my train of thought. I mean, it's my own fault for just not protecting this area. I was just considering, yeah, it's protected alright, so no need to send my Spidertron in for us. Whew. Well, that's... See, this is the issue. Then I have to go like one step over, and then I can go back. And then in 10 seconds, I send one. I'll get run over by my train of thought. That's what happens. This perimeter defense is also like insanely stupid, to be honest. Because I know that right here I have exactly what I'm looking for. I have this little blueprint. This little blueprint. And I don't think I actually need so much more here. So I don't think we'll get like massive attacks in here. I think we'll get like small pokes and prods. So I'm gonna go whoop. And should I make it? No. That one. Ah, it's using all my precious stuff. Go up. So we're just going to spend a bit of time just getting this one out here. And in the meantime, also let you continue. And I kind of feel stupid for not extending it out there. You're going to go down there. And you're going to continue. How far do we want to go out? Not so much further. This is why I don't play with biters. Yeah, but I mean... I understand that, but this is also like special. The fact that they spawn locations where I'm not at, or I can't clear them out from an area because they're gonna come back anyway. So that's... But I don't mind it. I just... At times it gets really overwhelming when you just don't have time to do anything else except just... Clear the biters, clear the biters, clear the biters. There's nothing out here, I think. But if we just do this kind of thing... Then I hope it's going to be better. Just keep taking this... this one. Nines in the present is worth it for the launch week. Launch weekend biter madness we got. I mean, it's still biter madness. I mean, not today because there's no subs really today. But and I have a suspicion that people are just being like, oh no, I'm not gonna disturb him with a sub, which is kind of really bad because that's really not how I wanted this to go. I did not want it to go like, no, I feel sorry for him. I'm not gonna sub. Remember, it's still September, so if you haven't subbed yet, then it's or if you only have a gift sub or prime sub, then you can get a normal sub, tier 1 sub, at a discount. So is this kind of where we want it? Yeah? Timbo! Yay, you are so nice. Thank you very much, Timbo. 10 gift subs to the community. Everyone, get in here. Remember, it's still September. Yes, and G-Bear, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Nibe, go crazy. Thank you for 5 gift subs. All right. Alright, let me just think about it. Thank you very much, Snipe, and thank you very much, Timbo. You guys are so nice. I mean, that was just like 3 events in a row. Pretty cool.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Even more biters, yes. But, you know, just so you know, I'm really happy. I'm happy about gift subs. I love gift subs. And thank you very much, Insora, for another 5 gift subs. All right, go crazy. All of the subs from... all right, now I'm going to go up here. All the subs from the launch weekend, they're also gone now. So It's either the same one
Fellowship expands.
renewed, or some people have
Praise
maybe
the sun.
converted over the last months. Can't believe we still have materials to continue
Our
doing
modest
this.
fellowship
But I'm gonna continue.
expands.
And thank you, PDGR,
Praise
for...
the sub.
Why is the... What? Why is there no hype train? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have
1, 2,
returned.
3, 4. Yeah, PTGR, I don't have yours registered for some reason. Those 200, I don't see them on my list of events. I can see them in chat, but I can't see them in the event list.
Subscriber
So it hasn't triggered a hype train.
fills you with
And docs as well, 222. Huh, it's level 2. What? I don't have any hype train indicator, so I'm blind.
Our modest
I'm flying blind here.
expands. Praise the sub.
No, it's not level 2. It's on the way to level 2. When it says level 2, then it's the level up towards level 2. It's confusing,
A new subscriber arrives.
but it is only level 1.
It fills
Only.
you with determination.
At least the hype train is not at the beginning of the stream. No. It's right when we have
Your
there's
steadfast
tons of people.
loyalty is
So
greatly
that's always
appreciated.
nice. That's not so nice. Oh, and we ran out. Finally ran out of things.
A new
Cool.
subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
So I think this is going to be
We are
a
building an army.
good way. And finally, I got a hype train incoming. Now I get a hype train incoming. Whew, weird.
A new subscriber.
Thank you very much, Saint Cabbage. Thank you for the 1500 bits.
Building an army.
Okay, there's something weird on my side. No, okay, now it just went up to 82%, 80 something percent. Oh, there we go. This is Saint Cabbage. 100% of tier 2.
Come, steal
All right.
yourself.
My
building an
hype train is
army.
as slow as I am, I guess. Oh, we forgot something.
A new subscriber arrives.
Thank you, everyone. That's
Fills
very
you
nice.
with
I mean, that was
determination.
getting a bit quiet in here, wasn't it? Bit quiet, and I was getting close to my 3,300 rockets, but now I'm not really no longer close to anything.
It fills you with determination.
Okay, let's.
Our
You know,
modest
this
fellowship
one?
expands. Praise the sub.
This one could actually go straight over there and just cut it across and go. That's where we do it. Thank you, Vordo, for the 500 bits.
Arrives. It fills you with determination.
Don't hold back, anyone. Just okay, and we're out. See, now it would also be nice just to have a Spidertron so I could just
Subscriber.
jump into the Spidertron and give me a command to go back, and then I would actually go back.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
Does anyone remember
Building an army.
why I was being delayed today for my stream? What my reason was?
Gesture.
Latonius, thank you for continuing gifts up from Cerulean. Did you get a gift up? That's nice.
A kind gesture.
Okay, just spam the hell out of this. Are we back now? Nope.
A gleaming
Had to take advantage of September. Absolutely. Why not? And this row? No. It's way higher up.
generous bestowal.
Okay. Go up. Now it's just something I teased you with last time. Like I was going for some training, and then I wouldn't say what it was, but if anyone guessed it, I would admit it. But it's kind of fun. Just teased you, and you had only bad ideas. There. Cool. Let's go back. So we've at least gotten up here, and you can now continue this path over, which should go all the way over to that location. Do you prefer bits or PayPal donation? Which one do you get the bigger cut of? PayPal, obviously. I mean, not obviously, but when you buy bits, you pay an extra surcharge to Twitch. You could say that Actually, I just found out that. So I get the donations. I get that in US dollars most of the time. And then I was like, all right, fine. I have my US dollars on my PayPal account. So I'm just going to create a US dollar account in my Danish bank. And then I can transfer US dollars to my Danish account. Good. It's all good. Except that PayPal doesn't allow that. PayPal says, no, you have a Danish account, so we must transfer it in Danish crowns, which in and of itself is not bad. But they just decided to go, there's no fee. There's no transfer fee. No, you can transfer free of charge. Oh, by the way, you're going to have to use our exchange rate.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Yeah. Was that a patron thing? I don't know. Was it? No. Hey, patron. Whoop, patron. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a bit harsh lately on Patreon. I guess that it's really been sort of evident that the rush from the new the launch has worn out. Thank you very, very much. That was a an annual subscription. Yes, an annual subscription as a patron protector of the path. Let me see if you are here. Let me know. Radar, thank you very much. That's an annual subscription. Thank you very much. Welcome. All right. Oh, the hype train. We forgot to talk about the hype train. Damn it. Ah, damn. Oh well. It was nice. Thank you for supporting. Somehow my event, there's something wrong on the events, I guess, because I don't get, on Streamlabs doesn't get the events. But this has updated? Weird. Only some of the events are registered. I don't know. I think, Timbo, can you just cast a single glance on the server to see if this actually works? Okay, you got them all. Perfect. Thanks. Dum dum dum. All right. You know what? This has been just absolutely horrendous, and now someone's been throwing 23 subs at me. So I think we're gonna focus on the expansion a bit more. Let's get some 200 odd of these. Thank you. And you're out. Oh, yeah, you're out. Do we have everything we need? I wonder if Ninos has some delay compared to chat. Delayed compared to chat? Well, I do, but that's the usual Ninos delay, so I don't think there's any technical solution to that problem. Because they happen at the same time, but at least... What? You miss subs if they come at the same time? What? Did not know that. Ah, go. Come on, build that one. Do you not have that anymore? No, you do. You have plenty. Plenty of those. Good. I'm going to build this line here. Let's just see if something up here is not working. Yeah, I thought so. This one is always never working. Never always working. Whatever. Always some kinks and quirks about it. There. Get sent to Factorio at the same time, and it seems like sometimes misses one. Oh, really? Did not know that. What is a disaster? Okay, let me see. Oh, that's a bad spawn. That's a bad spawn. Get it, get it. Where's the red one? Tweet, tweet. Get it. Faster. All right, let's see where else we have bad spawns. White one, go there, and then take that one afterwards. We can go straight through. Blue one, you're good. That also needs to be done. The one thing is, I would just love to get, let's see, to get the signs rolling so we could just see the signs being better. But right now the signs is just completely stalled, which is a shame, but I just... On the other hand, this one's also super important. Alright, so for anyone who watched, I watched it earlier today, the launch thing for PlayStation. I don't really honestly care about the launch thing for Xbox, so if you're more into Xbox, that's perfectly fine. I just don't really have an opinion about it. But I watched the things for PlayStation, so anyone has any thoughts about what they're looking most forward to, if they're actually going to buy it, and or maybe more regretting not coming to PC. Oh, one thing I noticed was that every single one was going like, presenting Sony exclusive asterisk, also available on PC. Like, I don't think you understand what exclusive mean. Demon Souls, Sony PlayStation exclusive, also available on PC. What? The Harry Potter RPG looks good. Yeah. Demon Souls. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Demon Souls, but that's because I've been sort of stuck on the whole Soulsborne. Except there were some things I was very worried about in this the Demon Souls video. So if anyone's sort of watched it and can remember something, let me just see if those things that grind my gears also are something that anyone else knows. First of all, I hate the fact that they're rolling in plate mail. That's just, I know it's Dark Souls, but rolling in plate mail just looks so stupid. Second of all, everything died in one hit. Either that was just for demonstration, but really, if we're going around and one-hitting things, is it really going to be a challenge? Third thing, when someone hit the shield, it was the guy hitting it that was sort of staggered. So basically, if you hit someone with a shield, I mean, our hero wore a shield, which is already a agenda passivity, we know that. So the mob hit the shield and was staggered, open for an attack. Well, I mean, have you tried holding a shield that's getting bashed at? It's not the guy with the sword that's gonna be staggered. It's the guy with the shield. And I was like, that seems really weird decisions to do. To make the guy attacking stagger when you just attack a shield. It wasn't a block. It wasn't like a sweeping block with a shield. It was just clunk, and then the guy staggered, open for attack. And I was like, if those are sort of indicative of the combat, then there's something about this that kind of worries me. Did we just run out? Yes, we did run out. Am I just seeing things that are not there, or maybe I'm reading too much into it? But it was just one of those things. They wanted to show the graphics. Yeah, they wanted to show how much it looks exactly like the old Demon Souls. But then again, I mean, it's just... Could they please stop rolling in plate mail? Please, just for my sake. One, two, three. There. Very meticulous. That one. Demon Souls demo was using high-level equipment on a low-level character. The PS4 version was harder. That's what they're showing. Yeah, of course it looks... Of course I would expect it to be harder, but okay. If it wasn't harder, it wouldn't really be a Souls game. But the thing is still that it was like... Those were sort of like combat mechanics, not necessarily difficulty. It just seems a bit weird that you want to show a game that's really difficult by just one-shotting everything. But I mean, they're probably constrained by a million things that we don't know about tech-wise and such. And they were probably just... It's also like, don't read too much into it. I think it's mainly catering to people who already love Demon Souls from when they were wee lads, and now they can get to see it again. You know what? That's kind of an uncool place for me. Good thing I didn't just roam into it. Look at that. This is a great location that we're now getting. If we can just cover this area so they only spawn on the outside. That's going to be nice. This area is still our worst area, but we're not going to do that just now, or just in this iteration. Let's say that. You need to go back. Tweet, tweet. All right, this one we're not done. We're done. Done diddly done. Let's see. Let's go up to this one up here. Give you some. Oh, you already have tons of those. Huh. Okay, let's go back. Even if they spawn on the outside, they will sit in the pollution range while at the same time intervention time will be longer. Maybe more spider turns are required, more spider events on the outpost. True, but they are actually not sending very much in. And if they spawn on further away, then yes, it takes longer. But the spider turns are actually quite responsive. They might still sit in the pollution cloud, but at least this way I can control that they will hit one of these first. And if they hit one of those, that gives us time to respond. Vanity God, thank you for the 6 months. I mean, if they spawn out here, then I feel a lot better. Oh, instead of spawning right there. Look at that. That's the disaster we don't want. There. Okay, keep going back. Now let's get the train of science in. That's what we're working on. What we should have been working on, at least. What we want to be working on. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm. Have you figured out how to address miners that run out of resources on the patches where you mine directly? No, not really. Not consistently. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn this sort of upside down somehow. By instead of having this one merge. Really? Where's the red one? Okay, you're coming. All right, go straight in. And green. Green one is just trudging along, slowly, meticulously doing the work. Okay, so we'll skip this one for now. There. So these only merge into the sides, and then I make sure that, for example, here. Green. Careful about those. So, does that make sense now? I think it does. What is this one doing? Just... Vote for artillery, makes Factorio same again. Yeah, maybe. And maybe. Welcome to the chat room. Again, it looks like I got a micro disconnect. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty neat. Huh, that's actually way nicer than I would have imagined. Cool, so right now everything is exactly the same. The only thing is that we don't have input here. So let's take it in and then it should work, and we're probably going to speed things up as well. So this is completely idle, which is brilliant. And you're going to go that one. Actually, that should not have that name anyway. And it's going to be until empty or inactivity. Inactivity when it cannot unload the gray science, for example. Gray science. I know, I said it. I mean, this is just ugly hacks. It is. Getting nervous ticks about this sound. The yellow and purple from the trainer on the wrong side. Thank you. Why not just prioritize input? Because I like this better. Was that a good explanation? My guess would be no. And we just wrecked the whole thing because we did that one and good. So you see that one was better? Yes, thank you. What? Inventory full. Get that out. So that's one. Next one. It's going to be there. And then the second one, I'm gonna kill this. I'm also gonna kill this part. You're going on the red one, so on the red one we consume all of this. Because it's incorrect. Update red underground to blue, then yellow to red. And it can only go wrong, basically. Oh, no. This one should actually stop doing what you're doing now. Otherwise, it's really no point in what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Still more gray science. Tweet, tweet. Not what I wanted. And no more gray science. Good. Alright, so the second one. That's going to be the blue and military. With the blue on the top. That makes sense. So this one. Really like to go in there. And this one I think will now be the gray science. I know, I think a lot of people are just twitching every time I call it gray science. Just bugs me that some of them have colors and some don't have colors. Master Patron once a week, month. Diogo, when upon requests. So lots of times no one's requesting it, so I don't really spend time on updating it because I forget about it, and that kind of thing. But if you want it, I'll update it. I don't want to update it every day. So if someone's like, oh, you forgot to update the one for yesterday. I did that one season and I absolutely hated it. Absolutely hated it. It was the worst. Someone had just decided that they wanted a copy every day, and that was just, it was just no fun for me. And I can't see any logical, reasonable reason why you must get a new updated save every day. And it was for all the good intentions, I'm sure, but it was just absolutely killing me. So, but basically, I'd be happy to update it on a weekly basis, or if you need it, or whatever. And put priority here. I kind of don't like this. This is not as elegant as the other ones, I feel. Now that's the elegant one. And then the red one is on top. So red one. So if you need something, just let me know in the Patreon thing. How we got a bonus Death World episode today? Because I'm an idiot and don't know the dates. That's why. So I was recording it this morning. I was like, yes, I'm one day ahead. Awesome. I'm just going to schedule it on my way out the door for tomorrow evening. Boom, boom, boom. Off we go. That's why. Thanks for being idiot. You know, Ronnie, anytime. Anytime. I'll be an idiot for you anytime. There. All right. Science, go. The funny thing is when we figure out that this just doesn't cut it, then that's when it gets interesting. So this one will be our primary, and then the other ones will just top up. But if it's just topping up, shouldn't it be way more? Yes. Let's see, this little cutie here. Forgot that. I want to take this one in here. Here? Yes. I have no logic of which one jumps, which one doesn't jump. You keep mentioning it. Oh, I don't think I keep mentioning it. I mention it once in a while when it happens. But I don't want to say that I keep mentioning it. But it's something that I just have to... It's just unfortunately the way of the tube. So the reason why I did this was because then I can actually just scale it out a bit more. Okay, take this one. Why are we getting... What the hell? It's just a lot of junk here. There. Too close. Almost. These don't exist, so I need to create 12 of those. And let's see, that one. Is that correct? Yeah. Nope. That one goes out, that one goes out, that one goes out. So we need to create 12 more of those. We're getting all of it, and Era Humanists, yes. Does it consume more than 15 signs per second? Maybe. I'm gonna upgrade it, but I have to be careful when I do this. So yellow becomes red, red becomes blue. What could possibly go wrong? Are you ready for a disaster for the ages? And oh, they're already built. Nice. Maybe not request anymore. Good. So we increased our science production or consumption. That's good. Did you just mix your science spell weaving? No, I don't think I did. That's the part. I think I don't. I think I didn't do that. See? This is what you were saying, Conrad, but it's still a hell of a lot better that it munches on this part than it munches on some unsuspecting victim. This is... Alright. Run faster, run faster, run faster. Come on, you slow thing. They're gonna attack these two beautiful places. Come on. Intercept. There you go. I'm gonna drag it away from... No, I didn't drag it away from anything. Clearly not. Do you have a few of these that you can help out with? Okay. Pretty sure you hooked up the wrong underground to start. Yeah, I did. Let's see, which ones are correct? Okay, so the ones that go into the red ones are going to be the green and red. So the blue ones are the wrong ones. That one. Cool. Thanks for noticing. These two are the ones that are incorrect now. That should be correct. Are we agree? Spiderson did more damage than the biter. It absolutely did, but I didn't really have a choice. Alright, by the way, the little green one. I'm gonna have to go up there and fix it myself, because I'm the closest. How about artillery train? I don't know what the artillery train is supposed to do in this context. It's really not about... I mean, I could put artillery sort of here and there. Hold on, you are going to exact our vengeance. There we go. That's okay. There we go. I don't know if we... I don't really want to build anymore. right. I don't know. Everything is working. They're moving, so if they wouldn't be moving, if they were incorrect, they wouldn't be moving. That's my assertion. Cool. Green. Keep trucking. More firepower for the lasers? Yeah, that might be a good one. Yeah, it's actually a good one. It doesn't do much firepower for lasers. We're already up to 7, but... That one, does that also give bullet, turret, shotgun, cannon? Nope. But that one, fire, flamethrower, no. That one, rocket damage, woo! That's always there. But new to Factorio still, what are all your... I think I'm gonna need a bit more hint than that. What is the power grid towers doing? Alright, so in this series I have a special rule that is anytime someone subscribes, a biter nest will spawn at the edge of my radar vision. So if I push the radar visions out, then it's going to be further out that they start attacking us, such as out there instead of in here, and they won't attack in here. So what I'm doing is basically just take my city block pattern and extend it all the way in all directions so that I can... Oh no. Okay, 2,000 before you... No, I can't even do that. Damn. Those two... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one's not even done. It's just so much easier running myself instead of... This Spidertron has been out here for ages, and I am now catching up to it. It's great that Spidertron can construct, but it just needs so many commands to even be able to keep up. That I'm not really seeing any particular productivity gain by using the Spidertron. Also, that some reason it has really slow deployment of radar, deployment of robots for some reason. So you can see here, if I can cover this one in completely in radars, this is a problem because they are actually going to spawn at those locations. And I ran out of things again.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
With that, Nimoro, thank you very much for joining or for renewing your subscription. Thank you for the 13 months. Yeah, Nila's shocked we took that one out some time ago. We could actually throw it back in if we need it, but I don't know if it has much value anymore. Ah, I needed to be able to build them, not have you build the wrong ones. We need to go out there. I'm still hoping for the mind blown icon. That's a good one, actually. That's a good suggestion. And then... yeah. You need a Spidertron that does nothing but place landfill. I gotta put it there. Okay, so this one makes kind of sure that I will not have... It can still spawn there. That's a problem. Break time soon? Yes, thank you. I'll make sure break time now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How are we doing? 52. And you're also out. Okay. And can I get... What if we meet up here? Actually, let's meet up there. Got it. So I'm going to see if I can just hitch a ride and then get you to carry me home. Boom. There. No. There. There we can actually fix this as well. Red one has been going out. Red one is still in trouble. What about... Oops. White. Go there. And blue is... Blue can go up here. What is this one? We've not even spent time on this one yet. But I think it's interesting to see if it works. Is this Twitch only series? Yes, it is. Would it be too much to ask you to update the save for Patreon on your break? It's not during my break, but I'll do it afterwards. And if you want to remind me, you're welcome to tag me in the Patreon save. That's not impolite. It's just so that when I'm done, I can... then I open up Discord and I see there's a notification that says, please update the save for this series. Then I'll do it. So, I have no problem reminding me. But if you just mentioned here, there is more than 75% chance that I will not remember it by the time I... wrap up the stream today. There. So, short break. Okay, I think that this has taken time, but I think it's valuable. Also because now we can kind of more feel that we can take items here. There's something out there, there's something, but we're not going to do that yet. It's just getting peace and quiet from one direction. It's going to be... Yeah, who needs One Direction to annoy us? The stupid old-time boy bands. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go away. All right, I'm back. Good evening, Gareth, and welcome. Good to see you this fine evening, or afternoon, I suppose it is on your end. These two go out, that one goes out. Oh, I got a few of those. Bloop. You know, you're not actually deconstructing anything anymore. At least that's not the intention. This one shouldn't be deconstructing. Well, it does need to be deconstructing. Yeah, it does need to be deconstructing. Is everything done? Nope, not the lights. Now the lights are good. Lights just insane here. I really don't think I need all of this. What are we running out of usually on our way out there? Lights. The irony is, it's still lights. Yeah. Maybe some landfill as well. We're less likely to... Ah, this is... Alright, what about the white one? Can you go out and fix that? Oh yeah, I guess you were trying. Where are you coming from? We'll get it, we'll get it. Yes. Alright. So get out there and then get... No. Get up there, I guess. You're good? Yes. Spider-Tron. I need this corner here. Done. And for my own sake, I am going to take a look at... We're going to go down south now to take a look at our new build. Isn't the problem now actually consumption-based? Yeah. It's simply not fast enough. That's peculiar. Science. 10 minutes. Well, it's consuming more than... Oh, look at this. This is actually our science unit, I think. Because it doesn't seem like anything back in the base here is working at this moment. No, they're all idle. Huh. So the only thing producing... That was actually a clever way for us to check what the actual output of... Here. That one is not working, but that's weird. One launch within the last 10 minutes. More beacons? I can't put more beacons on this. Not realistically, at least. Also, I think I just need to change the pattern here. But it's not something I'm going to do right now. This is actually... This one is consuming more than this one can provide. So, in the gaps between this one comes in, it's going to switch to the other production. How many per hour? Not enough. But I do think these two are idle, and that's not great. So I know that there's probably some trains running out. And you can all go, yeah, I told you so. Do you have plans to make a 200 consumption module? Nope. I want to make a consume everything module. I think that makes more sense. Okay, let's see. Let's stand here and check. So all the inbounds are okay. They're getting a bit low here. Both iron and copper, they're getting a bit low. What are we not having enough of? Science, but that's good. Engines? Is the lack of engines a real lack, or is it just like something has to be lagging a bit? What I mean is this one stalling? Nah, it says 35. 20. Oh no, you're so far away. What about the blue one? Blue one's also really far away. Wow, that's a big attack. Damn it. Yeah, the train's still alive. I'm gonna go over there and fix it. Oh, I'm disconnected. Live? Please confirm. Are we live? Nope. Shit. And it's back. Okay. Yeah, it's back. Alright, I'm just gonna open my little Excel doc. Or my... What? Weird. There we go. Internet outage. I'm just gonna add it to my little log here. Date is the 17th of the 2020 at 22:10. And it was less than a minute. I'm documenting it for my technicians at the ISP. They're quite good. Yeah, so I really appreciate how much they are actually doing to debug. They were out here again working at the central distribution location, and they were like, we can't really see anything, but I've changed this cable, and you know, I was like, and I tried to explain what the issue was before, and you know, but it's also like it's periodic, so if it hasn't happened, then it's good, but now that it happens again, they're like, Is my way to say Nirasi is live? What? Oh, right. Is going to end up getting his whole neighborhood better connectivity. Yes, absolutely I am. That is for sure. Right, blue one. Where are you now? Ah, you went. Can you go in there then? Any spawns? Nope. Green one needs to get over here and do some work. I think actually that one. If you do that, then you're gonna get stuck. So let's get you to there. Hey, Mark de Jonge, thank you for the 7 months. You need more biters? Oh, I absolutely need more biters. I don't need more biters, but I do need more subs. That's for sure. We always need more subs. More biters, that's just something to keep me distracted from being too efficient. And just test my my multitasking skills. Oh, thank you, Castor. Cheers to manual logging. Yes. Oh, okay. I was just walking into the train and thought I was here. Ooh, that was close. All right, come on, little Spidertron. You can do this. This is so weird. You put that one in, but you didn't put the rest of them in. That is so weird, isn't it?
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
And Liper, thank you for the 4 months. Here's your sub. Thank you. I like my sub. Thank you. Oh, I don't even need the last one. But I do need that one. So the point of this one is just to push it in so it doesn't trigger weird locations. Come on, you can do that, right? Fly, my minions, fly. All of this is kind of not relevant.
You have returned.
Peggiotto, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. I really like there's something about the 2 month subscription that for me it's just mentally it's someone who got a gift sub and then chose to extend it into a real sub. I know it might not be the case, but for me that's just how I feel it. It's frustrating that these ones don't get done. I don't know. I don't understand why. Good. Okay, so this is good, and I think I need. Actually, I think I need this one. No, I just need this one actually working. Detect. Where is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Red, go up here, fix it. Blue, green, green is the one we're working on. Oof, there's also one there. That's less dangerous. Green, where are you? Tweet, tweet. Cool. That should allow it to do that. Why not? Because these two... Yay! And now that one fires up. Oops. And then let's see if this one... Now it should not be possible to spawn here, but I don't know. Maybe it will. Now I don't need to bother with that crap anymore. Alright, let's go to this location. Would you mind supporting you on Patreon instead of extending my gifted sub? No, I would not mind. I would not mind. I don't mind any which way. Okay. Still trying to gauge this one. Green? Okay, so green is not working, but we have enough copper wires, so why is green lagging? Not even red is lagging. Wow, that's a weird and interesting world we live in here where it says 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, but 4,000 of that, and 3.8 and 3.7. Okay, I think this is pretty close to each other. It's not exactly. Here's my first true Twitch. Oh, Mr. Tenacity Psycho, thank you for converting your Prime Gaming sub to a tier 1 sub as part of the September. Let's hit that September thing. Or Simp-temper. The funny thing is, I don't know, the whole simp thing. It's really about, I don't know who it was. It was probably Leafy, who doesn't exist on the internet anymore. But who was giving Pokimane a hard time about, or just basically picking on Pokimane for views and laughs. And basically just like, oh, all Pokimane's tier 3 subs, all the simps, and the funny thing is, like, I don't know, apparently Pokimane took it poorly, but just creating a meme around giving tier 3 subs, as a content creator, that can't be the worst thing, right? Oh, it's a meme to tier 3 sub to Pokimane, and all you can do is laugh all the way to the bank, right? Oh no, it's a meme. Topic, are we back to the old camera? I missed that. Nope. This is the old camera. It doesn't work. This is the new camera. This is the new camera. So I bought a new camera at the old camera. Then I bought a new camera on Sunday. It worked okay on Sunday. It broke halfway through Monday. Got a new one on Tuesday, and that's the one we have. Hello, Blitz. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Hello, good sir. I seen on Discord my Twitch sub ran out. So just here to say hi and resub. I know I'm not on Twitch much, but I do appreciate your content when I can watch it. Thank you very much, and especially that you are supporting so much, even if you are not here to enjoy it so much. But thank you very much. Oops, I can't run by typing in chat. Okay, look at that. What an odd world it is. Yellow and purple and blue signs are done before green and red signs. Ah! It's a crazy world we live in. But it is a bit crazy, isn't it? Gears. You're not getting enough gears. That's why. And this one's not getting enough inserters. All right. So I think that might be a gear issue. Generally. Inserters. Yep. You're also dead on gears. All right. So gears are not happy. Also only have a single gear assembler there. Oh, that makes sense. It's iron, and iron is dead because we just didn't get any iron. Look at that. We don't have any iron train inbound. That was actually what I wanted to check. And here comes the iron train. Let's see if I can catch it. I'm not in. Am I in it? I don't know. I'm under it. I think I'm in it. Yes, I'm in it. Cool. Let's hit a ride. What camera are we getting? I got a Sony A51,000 or 5100. Sony A51. It is an old camera. It's from 2014, and most Photoshops don't carry it anymore. But it is excellent camera for streamers. Mount the trader camera on spikes for the new one. Yeah, well, actually just hand it back in. Oh, and I still can't jump out in chat. Well, something. Yeah, something. Work faster, you stupid train. You stupid thing. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. This is why we are researching mining productivity. Okay, I think I have to explain this because when I did my recap of the series, then the most upvoted comment was someone who was completely way off. And that scares me because if that's the most upvoted, then other people are going like, yeah, that's right. And that's not correct. I know I'm a bit bronzed today. It is what it is. Why did I not jump into one of the trains instead of just going on here? Well, anyway, so someone, the highest rated comment was something along the lines of someone must have shown Nilas that it was more efficient, but Reddit has proven that you need more than 150 mining productivity for it to be better. I was like, no. I don't do this because it's better. It's certainly not better. I do this because it is more UPS efficient. Also because I haven't done it before and I want to test it. So by that I mean it's more. It takes less updates to have this because I only have my miners doing this. This is the only moving parts of this one. It doesn't have a ton of belts that are halfway empty. So this is extremely efficient when we need to build a big base. That's why I do it. That's exclusively why I do it, except for the fact that I haven't done it before and I wanted to do it, so that's the way. So if you think I do this because I think it is more efficient, that's not great. You can have 2 lanes of trains mining. Yeah, I can, but I also don't need to. I don't really feel that super necessary. Yeah. It's much more interesting than conventional mining, lad. You're doing it. Is it me? You're calling lad? Am I you're calling me lad? Boy. Real? That's what I lived like. I'm glad you're doing it, lad. Like, what? What? Hey, I can give my subscribers and patrons a hard time if I like to. That's my privilege. Why not use all 4 lanes? Because I don't need it. Well, speaking of memes, then you know what? I'd rather have the meme about the tier 3 subs. That I'm just, call me selfish, but that just seems like a better meme. That Spidertron is just slow. I think there might be something coded on them that they don't really work diligently. Where is my red one? Tweet, tweet. All right, let's go down there and see if we can have you fix it. Oh, no, you're not going back, my friend. But you're going out here to fix this. Cool. Why don't you just change everything according to what Reddit believes? Because then I wouldn't be a happy person. I'd be very miserable. But I would be a lot more self-righteous. Maybe that's worth it. Oh, did this train just leave? Yeah, it left. Nice. Well, you know what? I'm just going to call this a success. It's going to run for a bit and then we're going to be happy about it. So I'm going to focus a bit more on this one. See if we can get this one sorted a bit. Okay, so where do we want to build up? Ah, you almost got there, and then you now are going the other direction. So the thing that we need to do now is actually figure out where do we want our grid. Maybe I should look at this one and go like, how many city blocks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it would 12 between them, right? Let's count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's much easier like this. This is the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's really far out. I mean, I'm kind of thinking maybe here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Science module almost correct first time. Continuous isn't a programmer. Sure, that's true. Hello, Fetch. Saying the quiet parts out loud again. You know, there's other quiet parts that I could say out loud that as something I've wondered. And you know what? Let's do a little statistical experiment here. There's 300 odd people here, so that's probably gonna be 300 male. Just rough numbers. How do we phrase this in a nice way? So it has come to my attention that, and I don't know if this is common or not. I don't think it's common, but I don't know, that some people name their private parts. Do you do that? Do you have a name for it? That seems odd. I mean, I'm just more thinking like you name it something, and then you get a new boss, and the boss is named after your penis, and it's like, oh, this is awkward. So I was just like, is that a thing? So I thought that we have a statistical sampling of random internet males here. So I thought that would be a good occasion. See? So how's that for saying the quiet parts out loud? Lots of people name their swords Arya. Yeah, I mean, of course I name mine Sing Cabbage because what else? No. Oh, come on. Really? Really, really? Did you need to do that? I can't even tap it like that, but that one. I don't even know how you got there, but at least you're gonna go end your days in a fiery blaze, shining that bright flashlight in your eyes. There we go, and you are going over. I really want this one. Yeah. Build. kind of miss all the rest of it. If I'm just letting you stand there, then you will complete it. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Where's the red one? Tweet, tweet. Go take that one out. Just patrol, patrol, patrol. The black one goes up there. The blue one is happily just not getting there. Ah, I just missed it.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
I just can't get a break. I just can't get a break. What happened? Who are you? So that means this is not generating enough fuel to keep them all afloat. This one wasn't afloat. Oh, yeah. There's a missing signal on the same line. Missing signal? What do we mean by a missing signal?
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Where is this going? Okay, so it's clearly a consistent problem. Let's get an inconsistent solution to a consistent problem. Well, that's actually... I don't understand why this is such a problem, honestly. Yeah, these are getting picked up, but they're going to be brought into my inventory. It just seems like it would be... I can't... It just doesn't make any sense. So every minute we're making 6.6 of these. Shouldn't that be enough to feed us? Or am I just way off on that? Or maybe this one is just not requesting any. Well, it was... okay. Happy... It was actually a requester flaw. That's better than a design flaw. It's better that this is like a trivial flaw than instead of it being not trivial. Can you just get one of these in? Get in there. No. Yeah, none of those can go in, so I have to run down now. Please read the home... That's your fault!
You really should pay more attention to your locomotives.
Now I'm looking at the other one. Who was that? Holman, where are you? There. Thank you. Probably not that. I completely missed it. What did I miss? Is it like really far up or what? Check Homer's message. I'm reading. I'm scrolling. Where the hell? There. Hello, just joined your Patreon. Love your masterclass. Ah, man. Whew. There we go. Thank you.
More
There it was.
More shall enter the fray.
Okay, we got a what's it called? Fire? What's it called? Pistol? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I wait for 5 minutes and everything goes to hell. Yes, and it's so also your fault. Soon I'm having more death count in my Factorio than I have in my Bloodborne. And I'm so slow. And if I die again, I'm gonna lose my corpse. Everything is now respawned, and I don't know. It was just pure panic.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Jason, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 6 months. I Oh, I can't even get a Spidertron to carry me. So now comes the biggest mystery known to man. Where did I leave my corpse? On the tracks is a good suggestion, but wasn't it this set? Oh, there it is. Really jumpy lately. Oh, okay. I don't think I've been particularly jumpy, but okay. I was about to just run in front of that one. All right, we're heading down here to fix one of those things. I am not feeling efficient, or effective for that matter. You left it under a train. Well, the train moved on. It moved on without me. Your Bloodborne series is great. I recently started watching. Cool. I really appreciate it. I wish I could get more people to watch. And I understand that it's an old game, and if you are interested, you were interested in that, and blah 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 blah. And there's also the part about it's not exactly sort of the same. If you like Factorio, you're also going to like Bloodborne. But the thing is, I'm going to put more of that kind of content on my channel, sort of in the coming time. So now, of course, that means that's less Factorio. Yeah. But I right now I produce way too much Factorio content. Not necessarily the right Factorio content, but too much.
Welcome back.
Empties, thank you for the 5 months. Yep, that time of the month. Yes, so you're getting all cranky for that time of the month. I love the series. It's a nice change. Thank you. Yeah, you were also really supportive on me playing. I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm also getting into. I mean, we got Demon Souls in not too distant future. Next year, at least, we got the God of War. So we got nice, good things coming our way. Hey, so this one, the fact that there's no filter inbound, oh, that's because the first 10 goes into my inventory. But still, now there's one inbound. Should be fine. But now they're also again coming into my inventory again. I wanted to go into that one. The other ones, they have their 10. Dirt. It's still the one that's furthest away that is going to be having most issues. So if I get out of here, it should be better. All right, sorry. Can you remind us when you have a chance what the new games are for the rest of the year outside of New Year's? Yeah, okay, so let's see. For the rest of the year, as far as I can remember, the next one that's coming up is going to be 2nd of October, Star Wars Squadrons. Gonna be fun to play, the single player campaign that is. Then the 10th of October, we have the expansion to Doom Eternal. Then late October, we have free LC to Sekiro, so I'm going to play the whole thing again. Start November, we have Assassin's Creed. Mid-November, we have Cyberpunk, and maybe we have Demon Souls. We don't know if that's going to be a launch one. So that's yeah, so I think that we definitely have a lot of good and interesting games to go. So my intention about how to create content for these games is that I will be playing them a lot on Twitch here, where we're going to explore and learn. And as soon as we sort of get into it, I'm going to start recording a series on YouTube, which will not be a Let's Play, but will be a walkthrough. So basically more of a, you should do this, or if you do this and focus on this one first, and then we do this mission because that enables us to get this kind of content. And then there, instead of, well, on Twitch, it's going to be more like, oh, I wonder what this button does. And then we'll start learning and figuring out, so that I take that experience over on YouTube and have a much more structured and meticulous series on YouTube. And then maybe also do like, hey, these are the 10 weapons you can use and how they work, and these are the how to kill this boss, you know, those kind of things, right? BF Bucks, how many solar panels should be per one accumulator? 25 solar panels, 21 accumulators. So how does that sign? I generally can only watch the Thursday, Friday stream, so I really enjoy getting Factorio on one and a different game on the Friday stream. Yeah, I also really like having not Factorio on Friday because I want Friday to be more sort of casual. And even there's nothing casual about, you finally got it. About playing Bloodborne or any Souls-like. But it does sort of, it's something else. It's something I can explore. While this one, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I should be knowing what I do when playing Factorio. That doesn't seem like it, but I should be. Okay, let's see if they have any new spawns. No, I was about to say we're down to 0, but we're not quite down to 0 yet. Okay, so we got that one sorted, and I hope, and I just... Okay, this one is non-zero, and it has 7 now, so that's good. It has 9 now, so that's even better. 12. This one, but it doesn't... Oops. 10. Perfect. So let's see if this one, when it gets something out here very soon, if it stays there. It stays. Great. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that it will accumulate. When I'm not around, then it will accumulate. Okay, what are we doing here? This is a new train that's actually coming in. Let's have a look up at our facility here. Science. Oh, that's now straining the other ones, which is great, which I want to see. And that means our science will dip until the next train comes in here from our new facility. Perfect. All right, let's go out and start expanding. I like you. Ah, I like you too, Dorothel. First time here? I can't believe how much time you spent answering everyone who chats. And at what point, how many people need to interact to make you filter who you respond to? Isn't this distracting? Compared to the doot and my, oh no, you ran out of train, and me running over tracks, I think that there's nothing that isn't distracting here. There's very little non-distraction. But thank you. I appreciate that you notice it. I try my very best. But I also have to admit that at some point, I will have to make some kind of... Generally, when the chat is just going, then there really should be a... They really should take care of your something. I don't... Okay, don't get distracted in the middle of a sentence. Yeah, so I'm mainly looking for someone when they write Nilaus, it lights up on my screen, and that's kind of... Otherwise, I'm sometimes forgetting it. Like the new patron, Holman. Whoop. Is zooming out into the map view a default setting or somewhere? It's a default setting, but if I'm watching my character, I can't zoom out. But if I'm in a map view, I can zoom out and then I can zoom in. So you have to be in the map view in order for this to work. I think actually it would be good just to build this one everywhere. Everywhere? Everywhere. At least sort of indicate that you'd like to have it everywhere. There. And especially that one, because that's actually one that's got killed. Oh, this is a great place to cross tracks. Woo. And here. Yeah, you need to have radar coverage of everything, which, I mean, when I see someone share their base and then they have big patches that don't have radar coverage. I'm like, how can you do that? That's insane. I think this is correct. And I can't see a damn thing down here. Oh, but I don't need to because, oops. There. Yeah, that just helps a bit on this path here. Just in case something decides to come in from there, and you got down there, that's great. Whoa. Something attacked over here. Oh, green one. I forget the green one. You got everything there, so you can now start going over to the more useful ones. That one, and then also all of this. Just get this one out of the way. 3 gigawatt for radars? Really? Oh, not me. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to summon my train. That one. That is my landfill train that we have specifically created for this very opportunity, or this very... Whoops, where are we? See, this is why. Blue. Blue respond. Blue, 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 blue. Where's blue? Where's blue? Ah, crud. Yeah, this is why there should be everywhere. Now this one, I have no clue how this one got in. How did this single vengeful rainbow biter get in here? You're gonna take that one out, aren't you? You're gonna ruin it all. Ah, blue is stuck again. Yes, managed to go across. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know you're gonna go in there, but I want to see if I can intercept you. Go, 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 go. I want to kill it with rockets. No! Oh yeah, you stopped. 5 rockets. And we saved it. Sweet! Ah, let's see. And the green one. Back to the green. Go up here, get those damn lights. But how much we spend on lights? How much was it? There. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, it's because it's daytime. Never mind. Whoa, only 2? Only 2, apparently. I thought I had more. So I'm gonna go that one. Probably should bring a Spidertron for this. This doesn't seem safe, what I'm doing here. And the white one. Tweet, tweet. You go down there and you start clearing out this path. And we go down to the green one. Yay! You go over here and place some of those. How do you get that many paint, that big paintbrush to apply landfill? Oh, then that's not a mod either. It is by default, if you take one of these, any tiles, you plus and minus is the default. I am using control mouse scroll wheel. I remapped it because I like that better. Hey, tall man, good evening. Yeah, we kind of, we don't really expect you anymore at, you're a latecomer, but that must be like the time difference or something. Or you're just real busy. There. I'm gonna take you. Back up. Beep, 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 beep. Brake. And go in front of it. And you go home. Kids to bed and housework stuff. Other reason. That doesn't sound too exciting. What? Oh, yeah, let's get all of this in. So that was the easy one, I guess. Then next one is down here. I can't. I need to go where somewhere I can see it. That one. This is a bad idea, by the way. Because I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah. Do you have your 8-reactor power plant on Pastebin? Yes, I do. It is if you find my nuclear power plant, nuclear power masterclass. That blueprint now also contains the. It now also contains that. And we are now summoning the train here again. Are you done? Wait for full. Yes, it's full. Go. Nice spider highway. Hopefully not. All right. Mr. White. Goodbye, does. It's such a joy. Whatever did we do before we had the Spidertron? Oh, we had artillery. What did we do before we had artillery? We had mods, that's what we did. Yeah, exactly. Nuclear power, yes. Are we still firing? On all cylinders. And our blue bar is getting kind of oof. Ow, 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 ow. Run through, run through, run through. Dodge. It's like dodging in Bloodborne. Damn, tomorrow we're gonna get a Britas. That's for sure. That is absolutely, I guarantee you, we're gonna get it. What equipment on Spidertron? I have 1 reactor, 3 legs, and 3 shields, and 1 Roboport, I think. Does that make sense? Let's see. Stop. Like that. 2 batteries, 3 shields, 1 Roboport, 3 legs, and 1 equipment. Yes. 3 bonus legs. Good. Let's get that one out. And did we have the train? Yes, we do. Alright, remember the Spidertron. The Spidertron. I'm gonna call it the Spidertron. No, I'm missing it, am I not? No, it's actually the right size. Ah! Yep. Oh, Spidertron, you're not. No, 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 no. Oh, you gotta keep moving. You're like a shark. If you stand still, you're dead. Alright, let that blue bar regenerate. That was exactly what I said. Don't do that. I wonder if I lost all my robots on this one. Yeah, we lost some robots. Yep. Whew. Yeah. Now, what was that about not being symmetric here? It's your fault. Yes. I mean, I'm always find someone to blame, and it's just it's a knee-jerk reaction. Just as an old time manager, it's just you always find the nearest developer and you just blame them for anything that goes wrong. I mean, it's not really my fault that I have this character flaw. I've been let down by developers so many times that it's kind of it's just a knee-jerk reaction. Really not my fault. On the other side, you have the minimal landfill with extra power. Huh? Oh, why am I doing this? Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. I forgot that we already had this one. Psh, stupid me. Oh well. Remember the blueprint I made for you? Yeah, it's probably wrong. It's Thanks, Jeff. It's awesome, as always. Back up, my little buddy. Feels a trigger on that. Managers who feel let down by devs usually have impossible expectations. Yes, of course. Of course they're impossible with your acute lack of skill. Everything is impossible. This is literally a one-line fix. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? How hard can it be? If they can do it at Google and Facebook, why can't you do it? Have you? Am I getting to you? I've done my fair share of programming in my days. I can tell you, this is not a hard task. Let's see if how many more of those we can come up with. Some guy on the internet forum was like, that looks great, but can't you just do this with rsync and SSH or something? Yeah, it works on my machine. No, that's the counter. Yeah, just throw machine learning at it. That's also a good one. Yes. Oh, it's actually connected. Barely, but it is connected. Now we have to remember the part that we did before is that we need... Oh, nope, no, that one. Whew. I'd feel personally attacked if I didn't develop an immunity for this sort of talk. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just having fun. We have all this data. Can we do like some machine learning on it? Yeah, that's a good one. But that means that is like a question. But if you, it's when it's not a question, when it's just a statement like, oh come on, how difficult can it be? Just let machine learning figure out the pricing of our products for the various globe markets and customer segments. Like, really? Is that you just want to throw machine learning at our entire sort of business model and just go, some idiot programmer designed it over the summer, and yeah, let's find. It's like, are you sure you know what you know what you're asking for? Just throw machine learning at it. And what is it you want to? And one of the things that I really like when you actually do something machine learning, and then it comes back later and goes like, "Why does it do that?" It's like, I have no idea. I have no idea. I cannot reproduce it. I cannot explain why it does that. You ask for it. You ask for a black box that we don't know what worked, but now it's there, and that's your price. I remember one of the sort of an eye opener for me with regards to machine learning was when I watched what was it called? AlphaGo. I have not watched much Go, so I couldn't really tell a good from a bad strategy. But I watched the AlphaGo challenge there, and it was really interesting. And I could just see that in one of the games, the commentators, the professional commentators, were like, "Oh, that's interesting. Look, that must be a mistake. It must be something in the programming that made it do this. This is obviously a bad move." And then 5 minutes later, they were like, "Okay, so that was actually really clever because that's no one has ever done that. It's on paper, it's a bad move. Like, yeah." Also watched StarCraft Go. That was insane to watch because the conventional wisdom is that some units they're balanced because they're so micro intensive that you just can't cope with using disruptors all the time because they're just so micro intensive that you have to click where they go and you have to move them around and you have to know their cooldowns and everything. It's just not really something you can do. Except if you're an AI, then you just build 17 of those and just steamroll the human opponent with a unit that is super micro intensive. Like, yeah, I guess that's not really a problem. Just sent to Discord a blueprint book that perfectly landfill your. But that we already have that one. I actually want the lines because I feel it looks better to have lines like this. I'll just take this. I like this part here. So otherwise I can't move if I'm only having like the bare minimum. Why is the green one not doing stuff? Green one, do stuff. Maybe because I need to manually issue every single command to you. Okay, what have we done? We have now built this one. Great. That one. No. Oh, please go further. Missed break. I missed a break. All right, I'm going to take it now. Woo, wow. Well, we are starting the expansion. This one seems to be working. It's all good. Stuff is happening. And we are slowly removing this black blemish on the map. What is it called? What is it called with those in the good old days when you didn't know there's like, all right, south of like the northern coast of Africa, it was just like, was it Hoxiglione or something like that? Like, no, it's not the fog of war. It's what you write when, or here be lions or here be dragons in Latin. Hoxiglione, something like that. Someone find that for us while I take a break. That's your homework. Here be dragons. I'll see you guys in a bit. 2-bit. All right, I'm back. I love giving you homework when I'm on a break. and there's just yeah, Higsund Spiters or something like that. Great. Thank you. Alright, still lots of forest to clear. Getting a credit card. There is a place that where you can get like one-time credit cards, but I also know that lots of sites don't accept credit cards issued by that thing because they don't want one-time credit cards. They want to be. They want you to accidentally forget your billing and then charge you every month. Ja, Higsund Draconis. Yep. Okay, well, that's a start, I guess. We are going to have this one keep going out here and clearing. I mean, this one is so important to clear. Okay, the closest one we get to this location. So just beyond the coal, that's where we want to go. And this one's just too close. I hope you have some... actually, since this is a Roboport, or it has a Roboport, then it's a Roboport network. That means someone can actually, on the stats page, check out how many rockets this one still has in its inventory. That's how... no, we can't, because we actually had to disable the stats page again. Never mind. What did I just say about getting let down by developers? What did I just mention earlier? Come on, what am I paying? Oh, never mind. I really feel that I'm getting exactly the service that I'm paying for. How's it going? Oh, it's going great. I'm having a blast. I'm just not being particularly efficient or effective, but I'm having a blast. I'm having a good time. Hopefully you are as well, unless you're a developer and get triggered by my rants or my just deliberate trigger messages. Why can't you just profile the problem and optimize the plugin? It's literally 30 minutes of work. Yes, it's literally a one line of code. How difficult can it be? Or do I really have to do it myself? Ah, no. Engage, 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 engage. All right. Nope. Engage. Look at that. It works. Yeah, the blighters are having a blast. They are getting blasted for sure. Oh, remember the green one? The green one who is so lazy that he doesn't want to do anything? He's still out there. It's taken the entire day just doing this part. It's ridiculous. In-game. This server will self-destruct in 5 minutes if you continue ranting. I love it. Your in-game doesn't even work. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. It's just funny. Yeah, you're... Well, the only thing I can tell for sure is that you're threatening to pull it down deliberately. That's the only way I guarantee that it's up. Okay, still have access to the server portal. Yeah, I mean... You also have access to fixing the Factorio thing, but I mean, that's not happening either, so I don't know. I mean, is it... Should I be worried? I can go all day. I am world champion obnoxious. You can still send type chat messages into the Factorio console on Petrol. Let's see, which one are we, where are we getting? It's the resupply train I want. The building train, that should have all the stuff we need. There we go. And if anything less than a full screen ASCII penis, then I'm disappointed in your troll ability. Anything less than that, I am disappointed. It has to be like covering the entire screen, ASCII style. But then I will accidentally crash the server. Yeah. Ta-da! And for anyone, since irony and sarcasm and that kind of thing doesn't really translate well on the internet and culturally and anything, the only reason why I give the moderators such a hard time is because I absolutely love the work they do, and I could not be without them. It's just like it's like kids in first grade. They don't know how to tell the person they love them, so they pull their hair and punch them in the face. It's kind of the same with me. Ah, lights. Whee! More lights. I'm still sort of mentally just a 7-year-old. Still pretty far to go here. That one. This is way easier from map view, because someone has built an entire forest in the way. There. What's... Do we not have enough? Weird. Going up. And I sent the... Oh, by the way, I can check how much you have in inventory as you walk by. Oh, you are not going anywhere. You are coming right back here, are you? Get back here. You are in no working order to go anywhere. You are grounded. Do you play Satisfactory anymore, Mojo? Nope, I don't. My life is too short to play Satisfactory. It's... Every time I look at something awesome in Satisfactory, then I just go back and like, yeah, but it's someone who's meticulously been laying down foundations for 100 hours. That's not me. So I don't know if I'm coming back to it. You never say never. But on the other hand, right now I have no intention of it. If something new comes out, then I'll definitely consider it, obviously. But it has to be something new and exciting. That one. Yeah, Legos are biters for the feet. Well, Legos are more than that. Legos are an integral part of the Danish defense system. We are relying heavily on just throwing Legos on the borders. Just there you go. And get that. Still a few things down here. I mean, all in all, we are getting most of this done here, right? Oh, we missed that one. And one more, I think. Blueprints and robots would make it better. Yeah. I think there's also some design issues that kind of still... is this the one that has to go? If that means it's going to be right there? Yeah. It will overlap slightly. Hey, Cybermana, good evening. Have I missed you this entire evening? I mean, I obviously I have missed you this entire evening, but that's another point. One guy kills another guy, then manages to kill him immediately afterward. Shout into his mic, go step on a Lego. Really? Yeah. That's... where? Blue, that's your domain. How did... oh, that right there. Okay, let's check the green one. Damn, you're a slacker, green one. Ta-da! Go build. And it's... oh, it's certainly not there. It has to be down here. Whoa, they ran out. How did they run out? Weird. What about symmetry? It should be farther west before the train line goes up, so it matches the other train line. Yeah. What's the resource count of those patches? Yeah, that's very close to aggroing. This one says 26, 18. We don't care about that one. 24, 29, 27. They're decent size. As long as they're over 20 million, I'm feeling good. Okay. Let's get the white one here. I think the white one also has some things for us. Good to see you. How's everyone doing? I think everyone's doing great. I speak on behalf of everyone. Everyone's doing great. Now I think I'm gonna hitch a ride home. Just get up there. You know what? White dude, go back to that one. And I've now placed all of this, and I need to find the train that I want to hitch a ride back home with. First, disable it, because you're going to run me down if I don't do that. Yep. It's always the same. From here. There. Swish. And undo. Because that is forbidden. And then you just go home. Now I think this is pretty good. We have done some there. Let's go with the green one. Let's focus on actually getting this one out. Oh, you're heading home for work now. Sounds nice. Oh, you know what? I was running over the train. I was going out to some training today, and I just happened to pass by my old workplace, and I was like, wow, just how long it takes to drive there. It was just 45 minutes to go to my old work, and I'd completely forgotten how it was, how far it actually was. And yeah, so it's good to be reminded of that once in a while, just to go like, yeah, kind of happy, have 2 meters from my bed to my workplace. Not always an advantage, but certainly beats getting stuck in traffic. Go. That one. Ooh, exciting. We are gonna get some of this. And oh, we got, where's red? Tweet, tweet. There you are. Go past that one. Don't even know where you're coming from. Okay, we're back. And all of this has been almost been taken out. You know, I don't even want to have this much landfill. And there. That's not how things were supposed to go. Okay, you're good to go again. Let's get you down there. Cannot insert all that crap. You go in there. Guess this is fine. Do you think I should use blueprints when I haven't completed the game yet? I think you should play the game whichever way you enjoy, which is like a shitty comment in and of itself, but I can't tell you how you're gonna have the most fun. If you will have fun by building a big base fast and don't sort of feel any loss of just, oh, I used someone else's blueprint, then knock yourself out. But if you know that you're afterwards going to be like, yeah, but was it really my achievement? Then definitely build the whole thing yourself. It really is more of a temperament and just personality thing than anything else. I think that you should try playing something yourself, but I don't think you should just be blind to what? Yeah, okay. Blind to the blueprints created by others before you, because they're probably pretty good. We put a lot of effort into those. Okay, so this thing needs to be cleared, and we have a fully loaded. Is that a new shirt? No, not a new shirt. The funny thing is, like, I have only specific shirts. I have a lot of shirts, but there are only specific ones I use for streaming. They have to be dark colored, no motif, unless it's my my own branded stuff or Factorio branded stuff, and obviously not green. So often I change into one of those before the stream. It's a new camera, yeah. Having robots in this one is not great. They really shouldn't be flying out, the robots, if it's running around. But maybe it isn't when it's running around. It's only when it's standing still that they actually go out. So just keep running. Never stop running. Let's go straight through. That's a lot of green stuff that isn't dead yet here. And it is now. Let's take this out of automatic mode. Green shot would be fun for stream. No, I don't actually think so. I think it would be fun like 2 seconds, like this is fun, but then it would be really annoying to look at. Of course, if you don't like looking at me, then it's going to be good because it's less of me, but this part, I don't think I need to go further out right now on this one. And the blue one took out that part. Green one, green, are you doing stuff? Yeah, you're kind of doing stuff. You're kind of useful now. Hello, Lord Ice. Lord Ice, maybe. All right, Latonia's heading to dinner. Floating head stream. Don't think I want to. So this infrastructure is for us to figure out a place to build our first of these out in the wild. Oh yeah, by the way, the question about it's not being centered. Okay, how big of an issue is that? Because right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then it has to go over here. Can we get if a mod can make a, before I start landfilling the whole lake here, if a mod could please make a vote on this, that would be lovely. Just basically same spacing, or it doesn't matter. Just get on with it. Symmetry busts or whatever, get on with it. Expure, you don't put lasers in spider tons. Nope, I don't. I tried it and I don't like it. The reason why is because you have to take something out to get the lasers, and that means you take out speed, you take out shields, and if you take out shields and speed, then you're gonna need more speed and shields to get away from them because you become more fragile, and as you become more fragile, you're also getting just it just feels like you want to be closer with more lasers because you want to run close, but then you don't have the speed to get away, and you don't have the sort of the sustain. Wow, well spammed. Inappropriate penguin. There's a lot of penguins here. Do you think you might revisit space exploration in the future on stream? Nope. I don't think so. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I don't think so. I like the concept, but I didn't like how extremely grindy it was. I really like the idea of building a base and then shipping things to orbit, but then when space science began, it just killed it for me. It was just way too complicated. Yes, symmetry rules. Oh, yeps, you. All right, well. If it isn't the trolls at it again. Rigged. No, that's how democracy works. For all you Americans out there, you should know this better than anyone else. That is how democracy works. The strongest lobbyists win the election. It's completely different in Denmark. I mean, no. Here we take our own Epstein and make him foreign minister. Fucking asshole. So a guy was 12 years ago. I know standards have shifted over 12 years, and things that were okay 12 years ago are not okay in the woke world of today, but I remember when I heard about it, I was just like, no fucking way. So a young 34 year up and coming social democrat with aspirations, he went to an organization for a youth organization for the social democrats and had sex with a 15-year-old. And not just that, but apparently 6 other young people here had to get him out, and he was getting threatened by getting beaten up by these basically kids because what he did was not okay. But of course, that was just like, it's nothing illegal because the age of consent in Denmark is 15, and there was no sort of consideration that, you know, maybe like a 34-year-old who is a big shot in this political organization is probably not exactly having an equal relationship with a 15-year-old. And now he is our foreign minister, and yeah, there's a lot of people who don't think the foreign minister should be our very own Epstein, me included. I don't care what his politics are. I don't care if it's not illegal. I've been a teacher, and that position of power is so abusable, and you just don't do it. And you certainly don't do it with a 15-year-old, with someone who's 19 years younger than you, a 15-year-old. No. Just no. So I hope that all this media storm will make him too toxic for the prime minister to have in that position. But it's really difficult. It must be really difficult to be a female prime minister and also being marketing as sort of the prime minister of the kids. Yeah, except, I mean, if you're a high-powered male, you're allowed to have sex with kids. That's fine. That's fine. We don't mind. Now that pisses me off. So yeah, maybe we don't have powerful lobbies, but we certainly have double standards when it comes to politicians, like everywhere else, it seems. I think doesn't matter if it's legal or not. It's just not okay. Just not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. The public cares less about come to India. No thanks. I think I'll pass on that one. I also just kind of have maybe higher expectations about what sort of the level of political corruption we have in Denmark. I live in the sort of the naive impression that it is not very corrupt. That's maybe why if you're used to sort of corruption, then you also get sort of immunized about when you hear these kind of things, because like, yeah, we've heard it so many times before. But when you don't hear these kind of things before, it's what kind of world would we be living in if politicians were not evil? I don't think they're evil. It's just they just don't give a shit about other people. And I think that's, now this is hyperbole, but you don't make it to the top of politics anywhere without being ruthless and stabbing people in the back. And once you've stabbed people in the back enough times, your moral compass is just out of whack. It's like, I think it's like we talked about before, like, can you be a CEO of a billion-dollar company and a nice guy? Unlikely, because if you were a nice guy, you wouldn't be a CEO of a billion-dollar company. Those robots, and they just kill themselves. Seppuku. It's an environment that self-selects for ruthless, selfish, narcissistic people, despite the best intentions of people going into it. Jack Dorsey, yeah, true, but I mean, also, I really have the greatest respect for Bill Gates, but you don't come tell me Bill Gates was a nice guy in the 80s and 90s, right? And I think that's maybe the point, that you can afford to be a nice guy when you are sitting on billions of dollars. But to get there, probably didn't do that by being the nicest guy around. But then again, that's just personal opinion. No. Offer to help? Yeah, that's purely marketing. Purely marketing. Those who want to lead are very often narcissistic and disrespectful. They don't care. I think that they had the best intentions going into it. I just think that, isn't that what, like, every piece of literature says, that it's hard to kill one person, but after you've done it once, it gets easier. And I think that's when you've done some shady deals and you kind of not happy with yourself and you got away with it, nothing happened, and then the next thing comes around and you go like, I mean, I've already done that thing, so I mean, I'm fucked anyway, so why not do one more step? And then, oh, forever will it dominate your destiny. The dark side is tempting. Are you sure it's centered now? Nope. Looks centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I am. Now I am. And gurus are always sex offenders. Hey, Miss Timony. What you calling me? What are you calling me? I think there might also be something like, hey, if people are accusing me of X, then why not do X? Hashtag not a cult. Yes, exactly. Not a cult. All right, let's get my train closer. What? Why can I not go there? Oh, because someone has not done that thing there. Can you just go fix that one? Because that's annoying. This one goes over there, and then there's one more that isn't done. That's that one. We can also do that. Jump up. Ah, I love building with robots. Look at that. Imagine this in Satisfactory. Because you need to do the same things in Satisfactory. It just kind of takes a while. Oh, lights. We're out of lights. We're also kind of also. Yeah, it's a sliding scale, just a bit more time. Absolutely. Completely agree. That's also kind of how I don't want to be apologetic about it or just defending behavior, but I think it's not people who start out being evil to the core and say, I want to go into politics because I'm evil. This is my way of getting the most out of things. No, I think people go into it for all the right reasons. But isn't that the part? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. All right, let's get you manual mode. Jump out. They literally legalized bribery here. Just call it corporate donations instead. Yeah, that's also one of the things when I briefly was working with. I went to Dubai and they've also organized it, where it's like so you need a local ambassador, and the closer to the sheikh the local ambassador is, the more powerful he is. And of course, the closer to the sheikh, the more powerful, the more doors can be opened, the more rules can be bent. It's just such an organized way of just like, no, it's not bribery. But this guy, if you want him, he's the cousin to the nephew to the first son. He's gonna cost you $25 million a year, dollars that is. For what? Oh, for liaison. With what? With public authority. Maybe you have some goods that are missing a customs clearance and you want to get those through the customs quickly. It's good to have someone who can just go in and suddenly customs are cleared. Blue, why are you not doing your job? This is your job. Compared to you, I have a positive outlook on life. Yeah, but I don't think that's a measuring stick that I would use for very much. I don't necessarily think that my worldview is particularly positive by that standard. Okay, and let's bring in the other train, this train. I'm happy that we have our signs working at least. So this is a good test. I mean, it just keeps going. Except we don't have any copper, but that's kind of one is inbound. Inbound, yes. Cool. What is this one looking like? This one has about half full or half empty, depending on your outlook on life. This one's still working, so we're getting now a bit more than 200. Now we still need to get voters, so they come up with wild ads like saying a car technician can steal your garage code and rob you. Really? Scare tactics. Just if in doubt, if you're kind of running out of things, you can always just scare people. I know I don't need to do all of this, but I also stuttery. So about sort of the positive outlook on life or not, I think I've become rather pragmatic on my old days, and I think that's kind of a common thing to be on your as you grow older, being more pragmatic about just like, yeah, you can't start worrying about everything that happens everywhere, and it's just going to tear you apart if you take all the world's problems on your shoulders. Yeah. Oh, this one. Ta-da! And actually that's not enough because I also need this thing. Perfect. Ha. Up. Come on, place it. How far do I want to go up here? I don't know. This is also certainly a bit too close. Where is the white one? Tweet, tweet. I'm gonna need to take this out. What I have against spiders? That's everything. Everything. Literally everything. Come on, robot, do work. Okay, so when we look at this one, my first thought is I'm going to put it in this field, right? It seems to be the best. I don't want to put it out on the outside yet. That outside is pretty far away. Is green still working? Green what? Oh, green. Oh, green. Green is not working. Green is a goddamn slacker. Green what? Exactly. That's how much I've forgotten how much of a slacker it is. Come on, do that one. See? Slacker. There. If we can do this, cover this in this. Oh, red one. Jump into action. Where are you? Get up there. And then go there. And there. And there. Look at that. They spawn out there. That's actually okay. Pollution is kind of a lot bigger. As long as they're below ground, it's fine. What? Bite us? Right, so let's just let me just mention what's coming up. Tomorrow is a non-Factorio day. It's not a non-streaming day. It's a day where I'm playing Bloodborne. I've mentioned it so many times before. I know that the people who are interested in it are probably aware of it, and the rest of you, I like you a bit less. No, it's totally fine if you're more into Factorio and other things like that.
Our illustrious
That wasn't complete.
returns. Welcome home.
Don't think I need to go way more. Jason McRae, thank you for the tier 3 for 6 months. Guess I came right at the end. Oh well. Hello everyone. Hello, and thank you for your tier 3 for 6 months. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And that one. Whew, that's a lot of infrastructure we've been building today, but I think it's definitely something that had to be done, for sure. And I think I can build it right there. That's going to take a lot of landfill. Fuck it. We do it. We do it. Do I? Yeah, I do have enough. Just fly out. Must be the one place in the world that's ready to battle horse-sized xeno insects. What? Alright, so now I need you to turn around. Easier said than done, because that one is not possible. There you go. Goodbye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, it actually tried to delete. Did you see that? That's actually kind of funny. Look at that. Let's see if we can trigger it. And then undo. Nope. Can't undo that. So this is going to be our first tile. That means we do need... There. Hey guys, how many robots should I have in my network? Enough. It's not really something you can... How much money should you have in a bank account? Well, more is better. Whatever you have, it's not enough. And that goes for both bank account and robots in your network. If you think you have enough, you would be more happy with twice as many. See, it's not it's not the worst parallel. There. Well, having robots is better than robots having you. See? $500, I wonder if that's enough. Oh no, it's not enough. It's not enough. No! Well, it doesn't matter. It's not even close to enough anyway, but still. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, and I can't go that way. I have Brave New World map where I have over 4,500 construction bots. Yep. Sometimes I can't even give it. I have way more. I had 25,000 in mine. So, and I didn't have enough anyway. So it doesn't really matter how many you have. You don't have enough. And I'm gonna take my landfill train. Whoop. You're gonna go. Does anyone remember the bot count at the end of... Yeah, 25, or maybe I upped it to 30, but it's around those numbers, right? So this one I have to build, obviously. White one? Oh, no, green one, green one. Green one, you damn slacker. Get over there. Build. Anytime now. Yeah, you got it. If we can get that one and that one, then I'm gonna then I'm just I'm almost satisfied with the performance of this miserable green bot here. Come on, put them out. Really? Yeah, okay. That's kind of okay. Ta-da! Let's see if this one works. Good. And then it becomes a lot less useful. Oh, hold on. We're gonna get some water in here, so I probably should try to consider. Yes, so at the top, up here, we're going to save this part. And that has to be everything else. Boom. It's obviously not enough, but it's almost kind of enough-ish. That one goes out. That one goes out. This one goes out. That one might be something I need. I don't know. But the waiting is probably because many ghosts in the queue. Yeah, it is. It is. It goes through 600 of these every time, and then it gives up, or it basically cycles through 600, then it cycles through another 600, then cycles through. Oops, hello. Kind of a awkward moment there. Bumping ass to mouth. Oops. It happens. Build! Alright, probably need some rails to build it. Fly! And you go back. And I undo. Boop. Okay, so this is probably not enough. Hey, we're starting to do this, and that one is important. Except I don't have it. If I don't have it, then the bad stuff happens soon. You can just go in here. In an episode of the Train World series, good tutorial on what? Sorry. Never mind, give me a hand. I have 2 tutorials on logistics train network, so I hope that something there should be able to help. And what are we looking for? We're looking for those conditioners. Conditioners? That one. Wow, now they're just lazy. Good news! I own a kitty! Nice! That was found in a bush. Oh, that's so nice of you. I switched this on because then nothing will work. Oh! Well, obviously, Torkil A. Andersen. Oh, what was it called? The taxidermy and kebab shop. I was like, oh, you don't want to buy you don't want to hand in your your pets in a combined taxidermy and kebab shop, and you don't want to eat a kebab at a taxidermy and kebab shop. Yeah. That was the best name. Yeah, they're closed. This one will be 1. Oh, that doesn't matter. Because every time I stamp it on top, this is gonna get overridden. It shouldn't be going here because this one should be closed. As soon as I change them, not only will they not go there because they're closed, they will also not go there because they have a different name. Good. And what I do now is I copy this part and I just take it out down there. Doesn't do anything. No, Gunther, it's not actually purple module, but I just had to call it something, and I thought purple is the worst one, so let me just call it purple. Tweet, tweet. There. It is time. I'm turning into a pumpkin. Yep. But this is good news, everyone. We're actually building something. We're starting to get this out here. I know it's been taking a while to get out here. And on the other hand, we've also clearing this area, which now means there's no spawn here. And we will need to push up sort of eventually. Let's get you over there. But it's also been much more quiet, probably because there haven't been any subscribers in the last long time. Well, Jason, of course, 12 minutes ago, but that one is already out. Where actually was that? Because that's a big one. What? No. That's not what I'm looking for. It's Spider-Turn. Where's the one? Jason Ray built a there. Oh, right. Well, you can stay out there then. I don't care. Good. Yeah, happy gourd time. Yes. So, tomorrow is Bloodborne time. Saturday, I don't think I'm streaming. But if I am, it's going to be Bloodborne. But I don't think so. But it could be. But I don't know. But it could be. I stream. Even if it's not Bloodborne. You're so nice, you guys. And then we'll be back on Sunday with more of this. And we're going to definitely expand out and see this one in operation. Well, I hope. You never know. Lots of things can happen. So thank you everyone for joining tonight. Thank you for participating, supporting, and subscribing, and just hanging out and just enjoying a good evening. So thank you everyone for joining, and I will see you guys in an upcoming stream. So take care and good night.